Since his name kind of represents a waffle, I said he had to have some waffle somewhere, okay? Is that my penguin? I know I had a penguin have web feet, so this creature has to have web feet, okay. Since dragon means it has to have some kind of water, okay? So this little octopus means it has to draw bubbles, since his name is Bubbles. The zebra means we have to draw a snout, like a pig. Oink, oink, oink. This unicorn means it has screws. That's kind of strange. The snarl means it has to have a fin. Okay. This rat means it has to have crystals somewhere. This owl means it has to have feet like this. I can do that. So, now we're drawing. And we're going to draw a little eye first. Now this is a circle. And now we got the two eyes. And what are we drawing? Okay. We draw a little smile and little teeth. This character is quite sneaky. And we're just going to draw a little head, a little waffle ear. The ear is going to be a waffle. This is going to be a very weird creature. But you know, this creature is a creature. And let's just say these some creatures have some weird ears in my world. And that's completely fine. It doesn't matter what you look like. It just matters who you are on the inside. We're just drawing so many spikes. Okay, that's a little tuft of hair. I actually turned that ear into a leaf. I was having a problem. Okay, it's a fin, apparently. Okay, now I'm just going to draw little web feet, like swimming. It's really hard to hold stuff with that web feet. That might come in the future, this drawing. And we got little stars coming off, but honestly, that just looked absolutely terrible. So I had to redo it and draw little stars on the tail. And there's going to be more detail. And, okay. What is that ear going to turn to a leaf? I decided to turn the tail to a leaf, and then here goes, I turned the ear into the leaf. So yeah. So this character is sneaky. Yes, I know that's a personality of this character has personality sneaky, but her name is Sneaky. Got little bubbles, which I did not even. I thought those are spots, but they apparently are bubbles. And then we got her little friend, and her little friend is named Pizza. You'll see why. So yeah, he has a pig nose with two little teeth, and yep, that face was not cutting for me. And we tried a second attempt, but still didn't cut it for me. This guy's taking a lot of time on a lot of events, but he turns out pretty cute. He's like a little companion to Sneaky, and the little companion also helps with her problems with hearing. But honestly, also these little walkie-talkie things help with her hearing things, and the ones with strings on them because he has very slippery web feet. So that's why. That makes very sense. And you see why the character named Pizza. He looks like pizza. We're calling the web feet orange. Orange web feet. And a fin on top of the head. Calling the leaf green because leaves are green. Well, not all leaves are green. Nose red. You see why he is named Pizza. He looks like a pizza. He's his little best friend. It's Sneaky and Pizza. They are best friends. And also we're just going to make him look like a pizza. He's pizza. He's not a food though. We're calling the little walkie-talkies. The walkie-talkies also act like walkie-talkies. So if they're in areas, they can talk to each other. So yeah, I'm calling the eyes a little blue and a waffle. Basically, trouble hearing is, if you guys don't know, basically a person can still hear can still hear you, but they can't hear from far away distance. I know that's normally, but it's like you have a room. If your friend, if somebody has hearing, they sit across the room, they're probably not going to hear you talking across the room. If that makes sense. How do I know this? I've seen this. Like in school and stuff. And we're coloring the characters purple and red and water. And yeah, wait, what are we doing? I think I was trying to blend. I did kind of a good job, but you know. I'm not the best at blending, so don't judge me. No, please don't judge me at blending, okay? I wouldn't do far explaining what actually was. But honestly, we want us to understand what I'm trying to make here, okay? I don't know what the creature is, but we know that we have to color and make the creature, and sees a creature that kind of looks like a mouse. See, it does look like a mouse. And there we go, that's found a picture. I like Sneaky and Pizza. Okay, that's just a picture of Sneaky. And there's Pizza. I know names can get weird sometimes, but okay. So this character is colorblind, is electric, and energetic. Okay, what is a bee? A bee. A way to protect yourself. I can do that. A snowman. Snowman. We gotta add sticks. Okay, we do that. Here, spiny means there's spikes. So a way to protect yourself, and there's sticks and there's spikes. And here there's an underbite. Maybe some kind of dinosaur creature. Okay. Yeah. They have to have some kind of hat. So maybe it's some kind of dinosaur-y, dragon-y creature with some hat. Okay. So let me get all the ones I have figured out. The cars. Cars mean it has wheels. So it has some kind of wheel. Maybe it has a creature that has an underbite, but it has some kind of wheelie legs. This is gonna be a very strange dinosaur-y creature. So it has some kind of wheelie legs or something like that. Okay, let's go to the next page because I don't see anyone on here. Oh, means there are stars. Okay, got it. Oh, here, it means that you have vines on your character. I think this is gonna be a very dinosaur-y character. So watch that. There you go. And then I can't find this anywhere, but I'm gonna guess from this that it's some kind of heart pattern. And here's the monkey. Hi, monkey. And we found the mouse. And the mouse means has some kind of candy involved. And this is gonna be a very interesting kind of creature. It's gonna be a very dinosaur-y creature that doesn't. This is gonna be very interesting. Okay, here's the monkey. The monkey needs hat and leash. Okay, monkey and leash. I don't know what I picture in my head, but it's gonna use a lot of dinosaur-y features. Be ready for dinosaur-y. I found the chipmunk is a rat tail. Does it have to defend the dinosaur theme? This would be very challenging. So now we're drawing the second creature after me announcing the prompt. So I'm going to draw this next creature. And this next creature is going to be a dinosaur-y type of creature with another condition. The condition is colorblind. Colorblind is you can't see certain colors. So like you can't tell the difference between like red and green, blue and yellow. That's the best way I have to explain it because I don't really have colorblind, but I know the basis of it to turn it into a character, okay? I'm not trying to judge anyone with these things, just making that clear. I'm just making characters, so I'm trying to explain so people know what I'm talking about. So we got wheels on the leg, underbite, a rat tail. We're throwing things in there that makes no sense. It makes no sense. for a dinosaur creature to have wheels for feet and a rat tail? That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. But you know, sometimes these challenges, sometimes things you add make zero sense. Like the spikes are actually leaves. And there's a stick that acts like a wing. So the sticks are actually wings. Also, the sticks have poison on it. That's his protection bit. Because he needs some way to protect himself. So if you're in a dangerous situation, watch out, because he might stab you with a stick. And also there's the candy bit and star and heart on him and a little vine. And okay, we got his little companion. I guess I'm adding little companions to maybe like help them with their conditions, or I just want to add a little friend. I don't know. I think I just want to add a little friend. This guy is named Dragon, and the dinosaur next to him is named William. And we're gonna draw a little dragonfly because I think I have some different prompts, but honestly, I think I just want to add a little friend to him. And then we got a little hat that I couldn't fit in. It looks like it's supposed to be a straw hat. I made the band purple for reasons that I won't talk about in this video. It definitely doesn't relate to a sew. I know. And we're just going to blend some colors together to make a brown eye. I thought I'd make some pretty cool eyes blending colors. And yes, I also got blue on the eye. And then we got orange, and also orange and blue. And now we're going to color the stick. And you're going to see at the end I'm going to add purple bits, but that's the end. You see the spikes are actually leaves. And he has leaves because we had to add leaves. A vine. This is very weird artwork on his body. But you know, it's fine. He was born with it. You can't control what you look like, but you can't control what your eye color is or hair color is. I'm trying to say he could control that he had heart and candy, so don't judge the dinosaur for having that. He just has it. He's a pink and blue dinosaur. Wait, not blue. I mean not pink. He's a blue and purple dinosaur with pink and little wheels. And now we got the little straw hat, and you see a purple stripe. And we had to make it purple for no particular reason. We cannot go for red. If we went for red, it would not be good. And we're just gonna go color our little dragon. We're gonna color a little dragon, our dragonfly. And the straw hat is on a rock. Okay, and also got the little poison bits on his stick, on the stick. And there's William Dragon. They look super cute. So basically, the next one is blind, is ghost theme, like some kind of Pokemon. I'm thinking water theme, and also blind. So that means this guy can't really see. He can't see. Poor little creature. But you're gonna have a good life, even though you can't see, okay? What is leopard cat? Leopard cat needs to have ears, okay? Needs to have ears. What is Pecky? Pecky means it needs to have earmuffs. It needs to be food theme. What is this ginger dog? Can we see if anything like this? Apparently not. Let's just say that his name is Ginger. He needs to have something to include like gingerbread or graham crackers. And Tug Tug. I know Tug Tug has something. Tug Tug is in here and means it has sons. Okay. Charmander is right here and needs to have band-aids. So you have some kind of band-aids, okay. This guy right here means you need to have some kind of bones on him. Okay. This is going to turn out really, really strange. And spring dog means to have a decent means have to have spring on him. I might have to look up a picture of that. Chorchick means it's to have some kind of, it has to have wood on him. That's kind of strange. This pig means they have like these direct spots. And this big tiger means, okay, there you go, means to have stripes. Okay, I can make a character. It's gonna be a pretty interesting character. Let's see what we can make a ghost blind character. And he needs to have a little friend, because I have an idea for a friend. He doesn't have a little friend, but all of them do have friends so far. Yes, I do have Pokemon Go out here. So I'm looking for these. I think this was supposed to be kind of good. So I'm not trying to copy a Pokemon Go character, but this is kind of like what kind of like a ghost theme I was thinking of. Just give you an idea how kind of not that, like something like where is it? Like where is like this is also is a dark in there, so yeah, we could something maybe like that. Like this would be a good example of like this is like a ghost stream. We got like this. And like this, that's a ghost. Like this is a ghost. Okay. Like that is pretty cool. Like what's either Halloween theme, honestly. This is pretty cool, honestly. Honestly, that's like kind of where Band-Aids is, honestly. I feel like these are gonna be like Halloween characters. Like this. Or like this. That really represents a ghost. Like something like that, honestly. So yeah. So let's get into it. So this next creature would be kind of a ghosty creature. I think this creature is not really water themed, so I fail on that challenge. Okay, that face is kind of creepy. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, okay, that looks better, And now we're just going to draw his little hands. And we're going to try to draw him like a ghost. But he's not really a ghost. That means the ghost, he did not die. He's like this cute little creature. He's this cute little creature around, little creature with feet and horns on top of his head. And oh, we get to see Sneaky for a little bit. And he's holding a graham cracker. And I'm just adding little dress spots, stripes. Actually, no, I'm going to turn those hands into carrots. Let's add my computer. And the feet into lemons. And there's stripes on the horn and a little orange thing on the head. And we're going to have a little companion for this little guy because I couldn't put all the prompts into him. Well, his little companion is going to be made out of bones. So yeah, and the Band-Aids have Sun on it. His name is Sun, and that guy right next to him, his best friend, is Dotsy. And there's our Swinky. The Swinky did not turn out good. It doesn't look like a Swinky, so just ignore it. So yeah. And we're just going to color Dotsy with all these little colors. And Dotsy is blind also. So he can't see anything. So, also his little companion helps with that. But honestly, he tries to find ways to live, even though he can see in life. So yeah, he's a little black little creature with little like food things and purple and red horns. Our little other creature has I'm calling the Band-Aids the bone, and it has purple ears. And there we go, we got like the sun theme. Oh, those are blue cracks on the bones. I try to make the eyes pretty neat by blending all the bits. And so yeah, it kind of turned out like William's eyes. And there we go. Sun and Dotsy look very cute together. So this character can't hear. basically no hearing, and it's robotic. And what are the prompts? Oh. I done these. The reindeer dog needs to have antlers. Okay. Antlers. Okay, I can do that. Oh. Nom nom means it has to have teeth. Lizard means it has to have squares. Okay. Soccer. Bear means it has soccer ball. That makes sense. Found it. Means some kind of checker pattern. I sure this guy is his dragon because he kind of looks like it. And it means you have to have wings. Got it? If you have this, it means you have to have fire. Okay. I think these means I have to have horns. So yeah. So now we're drawing the last creature. We're not drawing the last creature, okay? But we're drawing the last creature on this picture. And this last creature is going to be kind of a dragony creature with an antler. I feel like we have done a few of dragony creatures. But you know what? Sometimes we go into different creatures, and sometimes I do the same creature over again. And I just do dragons sometimes. The dragon likes to play soccer. So he probably plays soccer without a team because actually, no, they can find ways to work with a dragon who can't hear. They can find to do sign language, okay? Basically, you can't hear. You can hear nothing. Silence all the time. And his little friend is going to be named Finn, and that character is Nikki. And we got little. He's very cute. He's a very cute little guy. He's a very small and he looks like he's from the sea because he has fins as arms. And we're drawing a little more details on that dragon. So we got like these kind of creatures, and there's the sketches for them. They look actually, honestly, they look pretty good. And then we're coloring blue, and yes, I got super zoomed in here. I don't know why. I guess I did. We're trying to color the little antler here. I should probably fire brown. That'd be easier. We got red and purple eyes, and we got little squares. And those little squares are for a square pattern. But you know, this dragon also is gonna be kind of checkerish pattern, like a checkerish shirt, if that makes sense. And then we're gonna go and put that on the rest of the body. So he has a textured body. I'm not trying to say texture, but like checker shirts. They're very similar. So yeah, it's a little dragon. Oh, apparently on my phone in the video. And it's a green and yellow one. And also C has purple and green wings. And then fire on her tail. You may be careful with that fire. And then he's just holding a soccer ball. See, Cowboy can play soccer. We just have to find out ways to use sign language. That's a language that includes no speaking. Am I the best at it? No. And I'm not. I can do a few things, but not that much. So don't ask me to do sign language. Okay? And little Finn here is just getting colored here. Finn, little Nikki's companion. And also the soccer ball is colored different colors. So Nikki's like different color soccer balls. Finn and Nikki look very cute together. Oh, we're coloring the background. I thought I had to stop the voiceover because we had those little videos, but we're coloring the background. Oh. And we're just coloring the background. We're just coloring the floor. Come on, let's get this over with. We're coloring the background behind all the characters we made. And also I named all of them in this video. I might name them in the past because this video is posted pretty late. I made these pictures back in January. And that actually is a pretty cool picture, honestly. So this bunny means you have like some kind of chocolate bar on something. Okay. This dog means, check this dog. The dog means it has to have like claws. Okay. A cell. Okay. This surfing board. Binky means to put like hearts or something. This means you have to put flowers, because there's flowers on it. This little fist, stars, means you have to have a star. So owl, what is this owl? Means you have to have a beak. Okay. One cat right here means you have to have wires. Okay. This guy right here, you have to have like, let's say, nostrils. And this raccoon one means you have to have a max. Because I've done this one before, and I probably did the same thing. So yeah. Let's get to drawing. And this guy's a poison telepath. Poison means it has poison powers. Telepath means it can read people's brains. Thoughts. Okay, now we're starting a new picture, and we have gone to another character. Another two characters, actually. And this character is going to be like a bird character. One time I made a Pokemon that had a similar beak to this creature, so that's probably what I got inspired by. You've not seen that, though. And we got a little star, and then we got a little beak, and the beak is like that. Now I was saying the beak is similar to another drawing I made. And we got like little horns, but they're not the standard horns. They're different kind of horns. We got like a little dot, like a nostril for the beak. And then we're drawing a little body and a cell. Doesn't make sense of a bird, but you know, we have to add a cell. I didn't like the body, so I had to make another one. So let's just go on and make another one, yeah. And I like this one way better. But there's a few more mistakes I'll make. And the feet are one of them. That was not designed for the feet. Okay, we have done better now. What are we doing? Oh, we're turning the around, okay. And now I made a mistake on also the hand. I put two feathers. Doesn't look good, so I just stuck with the one. This bird knows how to surf. She surfs the ocean waves. Not like me. I cannot surf. But, you know, this bird's doing that. And she can read minds. So that means he can know everyone's secrets they're telling. And honestly, to be reading minds, you'd probably be pretty brave. There's the side where it's like, oh, it's good to know that. And then there's the side like, what in the world did I just hear? That's this guess. So, yeah, because sometimes people have weird things in their head. Have weird thoughts. And we're drawing another character, and the character started out with eyes. This character is gonna be like gonna have like a boxy body, but this character's gonna have max. For a reason, I'm not found a reason yet, but I will have a reason. Not in any recent video. That's coming now soon. No. It's coming way later. And then we're gonna have like little feet. It's a little boxy little character. And this is Confetti. Confetti is this little boxy little critter who has horns, has little round spikes that are actually on his body. But we don't get to see his actual face. We got a wire and a chocolate bar with the spikes. And then we're coloring the bird. The bird is purple. I was thinking a different color scheme, but since he also has poison powers, I decided purple could be the best for that because purple is normally represented with poison. Other colors can probably be too represented with poison, but purple is the one I thought of. So yeah, we're just gonna color the bird purple. Purple and other colors as well, because we're just not making the whole bird purple. we don't make hares one color here. We make hares tons of colors. Also green go kind of with poison type. Now this character is in a Halloween color scheme. Got dark all of a sudden. Like green, it's kind of turning into this Halloween color scheme. Now we cover like green, yellow, orange, purple. So yeah. Is red in there? I don't think so. Red might be in there. But in my opinion, I don't really think so. And yeah, it's definitely very Halloween colors. And then the face has a red star on it. So yeah. And then the middle star is a little eye. And then we're gonna color her little surfboard. I have not thought of a name for this bird. So yeah. We got purple, and then we have a orange. Okay, there's a bird. That bird, see, looks really cute. And now Confetti over here. Confetti is gonna be the character that has autism, even though we have not announced it in the challenge bits. I just decided that's gonna make a good character to have autism. Basically, she's kind of gonna act like me. But she's not gonna really act exactly like me. Because I have autism. That's how I know what it is. And we're just go and color her all these kind of like rainbowy colors on the spikes and for the body. And then Confetti has the little wires and chocolate bar. I think the chocolate bar must be made out of some kind of material that doesn't rot. Because doing that for years, that's not gonna go well. That kind of looked like a nose, so I turned it into nose. It was not be intensely a nose, but you know, I turned it into nose. And also I thought it was cute. And there we go, a little nose. And now Confetti has a little nose, not really a little nose. And we're just gonna go and have those little lines on the max because that looks really cute. And there we go. The max is gonna stay white. And we're gonna have black on the eyes. And then we're gonna go and try to blend some purple-y eyes because I thought that would look cute. But honestly, Confetti looks really cute. I really like Confetti. She will probably most likely come back. We got the bird, and then we got Confetti, our autistic character. So now we're continuing on this one here. So this one's a planet. So I have enough from planet. I have a planet that I'm going to be making up, which I really need to finish because I only have a few pages of that project left. Yeah. And then fire is going to be part of the planet, and ice and rock. So yeah. This is going to be fun. And also, yeah. So let's go and find out what these are. So let's find out what a minion is. I do have a second piece of paper. Where in the world is that second piece of paper? There we go. There we go. Supposed to add goggles to yours, okay? Goggles, okay. What is B? Here, B. B is supposed to add eyebrows. Okay, I can do that. A walrus. Oh, a walrus is supposed to add like fur. Okay, I can do that. What is elephant? In this elephant, I'm supposed to add like buttons. Okay. Chain jump. Oh, chain jump, you're supposed to add like a little chain. I get that. I think this one supposed to add like earmuffs because he has earmuffs. Yes, a scarf actually, not earmuffs, a scarf. Okay, so a scarf like a cold weather. Okay, and now a chick. It looks a little chick. chick, you're supposed to add sprinkles. Got it. This be a weird creature. That was another planet. We got a reindeer, so he picks the alien. Now, this is the reindeer. I don't know why I drew it like that. Let's add a carrot. Turtwig. Where in the world's Turtwig? On this page. Oh, found Turtwig. You're supposed to add a plant. Okay. And the little seal. So I think for the seal, you need to add some kind of coral. This would be a very weird creature, for sure. Now, this creature, as I'm drawing, is going to be in a planet that I have not posted on this YouTube channel yet. I'm just not posted it yet. So, he's in a planet you don't know about. So yeah, this planet is going to be shown in a future video I post. I'm actually, done with the project by now. I'm recording this, but I have not posted yet. So yeah. So we got fire feet. It's like an alien-ish creature. It's a very weird creature. Honestly, this is the only creature we have now that lives on this planet. There's a whole video about this planet and some other creatures that live on this planet, okay? So yeah. Also got little goggles that really look like glasses, so I just turn them into glasses. So yeah, this character has a hard time seeing. If you take those glasses off, I think that character sees very blurry. But that's okay. Because these creatures can be anything. They can have anything. That can have anything, and we won't judge them. Because it really depends who you are on the inside. It doesn't depend if you have all these, maybe, conditions. It doesn't really matter. It just depends who you are on the inside. And we got a blocky tree. And little shapes in the sky, which I'm not going to explain in this video. And our creature is a pretty weird creature. We just are in a new environment of this planet that we don't know of. Now, this is a planet I did make a video. This is the planet called Reverse, which I made in a challenge video, the Reverse Color Challenge. So yeah, now we're gonna do the mostly planet. This background actually turns out pretty cool. Honestly, this is a pretty cool background. It's probably the coolest background I have done in this whole entire video. But honestly, my background is mostly just color skies. So, not anything too special. Okay, another carrot in this video. Also there's ice bits, coral. This character is very weird. He also is an alien. His name is Rock. So he also has little glasses, and yeah. So yep. And we're gonna color little buttons, and we're just gonna color the color tree, the square tree. Sometimes this planet includes a lot of shapes. You might say, this thing kind of looks like Minecraft. No, it's not Minecraft. It's a completely made-up planet that's made out of shapes. Completely different than Minecraft. I know Minecraft has blocky trees, but this one has it too, apparently. I also like the color of the eyes. Now we're coloring the planet. Of course, the planet has orange, meaning the sea, and then purple is the land, because green is purple in the reverse world. And also reverse planet also have rings. Our planet that the creatures on don't have rings like Earth. It's a very similar planet to Earth. It's not exactly like ours, but it's very, very similar. And the planet has rings, kind of go with the color scheme. And now we're just color the little stars everywhere on this picture, because we're in space. So we're seeing the insides of 2 different planets, and then we're seeing one planet. I'm coloring the sky black because, we're in space, because we're seeing views of different planets. And the different planets are going to be completely different. So yeah. So yeah, completely different. And now we're just gonna color, apparently there's sprinkles. Okay. And there's a little character that's really cute. Rock is really cute. And then we're gonna color the blue on this. And then, yeah. And then we got green. And apparently I was watching some videos during this. And we got the whole entire picture, because I think the picture looks pretty cool. We got the planet that looks most like Earth. It is a different planet. It'll be explained in a in a big project. Also, Confetti Max will be as well. And also the other planet that I'm not going to say the name of it till I post that other video. And then we got reverse. And space is also in there as well. It is a very cool background. I like it a lot. So, make sure to give a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to ring the bell. Bye fans, I hope you stick around for part 3, because yes, there's another picture that I'm going to put in a separate part, because I don't have time. And I hope you like all the characters I made in this video. I made a lot of characters in this video, so I hope you like them. So, bye!